So in this video we're going to be going over the basic syntax of writing a for loop. We're going to be using a function that we've discussed previously called the range function. As I've said in the video about the range, that it's going to become more useful when we get into loops, and this is that time. So everything else is explained within the video, so let's get started. Right, so let me reset the timer quickly. Okay, so to get started, let's initialize a new variable, and we're going to call that x, and we're going to set it equal to 10. Now to get started with a for loop, what we want to write is for, and here we need to create a variable. So this is an entirely new variable that you're just creating now. We're going to call this variable I, and then what we need to say is in. So it's going to check for I in, and then if we want to loop through x, we can't just write x because that's an integer. We're going to need a function that we discussed previously called range. And now in the range we can put the x. So this is going to loop through the amount of times that the x variable is telling us to do. The colon again to initialize the block, and now we can say what we want the function to do, the loop, sorry. And what we want it to do is we want to say this is iteration number, and then let's concatenate on the string value of I, and I is this variable that we just created only for this for loop. Now if we run this, what we should see is this is iteration number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this has happened 10 times starting at 0 because indexing starts at 0 as we've seen before. If we wanted it to go up to 10, we should go 11, or we could put in here x plus 1. Right, so that's all I wanted to cover for basic for loops. I think in the next videos we'll go over some more complex uses of for loops, but for now, thanks for watching, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.